Lighthouse, we're an energy company. We work with the owners of commercial real estate and hospitality to increase NOI through reducing energy use. So we're typically delivering between 30 to 50 cents of increased NOI for a property. My particular role as VP of Strategic Initiatives is to make trouble. My role is to look at what can we be doing internally and externally to make the company more successful for our clients and for impacting climate change, which is our ultimate goal. Well, we work directly with the ownership of a hospitality chain or individual property and work with them to identify what are some financial metrics that they are excited about receiving on their property. And then after that, we actually go into the property, identify all of the opportunities for energy savings through our vast data collection and proprietary software, and then give that proposal to the ownership and say, these are the things we found. If you sign here, we'll be able to give you a guaranteed return of, say, 40 cents a square foot. And that is something that we will monitor and track over the duration of our contract, up to 10 years, and guarantee that increased source of revenue for the property. When we work with a hotel property, we are not asking the ownership or the staff to really do pretty much anything themselves. So we take the strategy from oil and gas, actually, of thinking about the hotel as a piece of land to be prospected for reserves. So we go in and identify what all the energy opportunities are, and then we actually manage all of the work and ensure that the savings are realized without asking for any time or commitment from the ownership to add to that. So that is what makes it so easy for hotel owners to work with us. Our primary goal is to make it as easy as possible for hotel owners to be able to achieve those NOI increases without having to know about the data that is behind it and about how to analyze that data and how to finance it and all those sorts of things. We take the approach of let us be the experts in that and do all of it for you and just hand you that financial return. So when we approach a hotel, we'll go in with our own sensors, collect a vast stream of data that didn't exist before, analyze it with our own proprietary software, and then give a proposal to the ownership that says, we're going to be able to deliver this value. And if they agree, we manage all the contractors, get everything installed, and then guarantee the savings so that if for some reason we aren't able to meet that savings estimate in year 3 or 5, we'll actually write a check to make up the difference. So that's part of how we're making it really easy and profitable for owners to get their buildings to use less energy and move towards a cleaner energy future. Data is something that we hear about a lot these days, and there's a proliferation of cheap sensors that is making data more and more accessible. We rely critically on data at Carbon Lighthouse. It's the backbone of how we identify energy opportunities in properties that let us increase NOI. But data in and of itself doesn't actually get you very far. And I think that that's kind of the key when you're thinking about what data you want to collect as a hotel owner or as a service company. You have to actually be able to do something with that data. I think we're all familiar with, if you go to a BMS, there's vast troves of data there, but no one's actually looking at it or using it. So part of what we do as our business model, we build our own internal proprietary software that uses all of that data that we collect in a property to create meaningful, actionable results, which is very different than just a dashboarding company or something that would show you that data but not tell you what to do with it.